Hi, Dr. Madeline here from Forward Spine Center, and I'm here with Brianna from Framed Reverie. Yes, thank you for coming.
Thank you for inviting me.
And she is going to educate us today on proper eyewear. So tell us a little bit about what you do, what service you offer.
Yeah, so I am a mobile optician. So your optician is the person who helps you pick out your eyewear, pick out your lens design, uses that prescription that you got with your doctor to fit your lifestyle. So I am mobile, as in the name, and I go to people and do this instead of having them come to a brick and mortar.
That's great.
Yeah.
So you see a wide variety of patients.
Yes. So I see seniors in senior communities, in their home, because being mobile is truly a service to them. But I also just meet people where they're at in general. So I often meet busy professionals in the office or their home office as well. And then I can meet anybody out in the community. So I've also had appointments at Caribou Coffee.
And the benefit of being in your home or in your workspace, kind of talk a little bit about how that really also provides a service.
Definitely. So we were talking about how when you go to the doctor, sometimes you forget what problems you may be running into in your daily life. So when I come into an office setting, I'm able to really work with people about what distances their glasses are working, or maybe where are they struggling. And then I can even see what they might not realize, but they're accommodating for, because you just naturally look in the part of the lens that is clear. You may not realize that if you're looking at your computer, you're holding your head up so high in order to see it.
For sure. And we treat a lot of patients with neck pain, headaches. How would this correlate with, kind of talk a little bit more about if someone is sitting in this position all day? I mean, that's obvious repetitive tension on the neck.
Mm-hmm.
So putting you into a better position, proper ergonomics, so you're almost doing an at-home ergonomic assessment.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And a lot of times people don't realize until it's a problem, right? And that's when they have to come to you. And if they knew beforehand, like, oh, I am holding my chin up, or I am reaching forward to try and find that right prescription because you have a progressive, or because your prescription is not up to date, so it's not the correct prescription, then they're going to have pain, and they're going to have to seek out pain management instead of finding something ergonomically that is going to prevent the pain.
For sure. That's something that we ask patients at every initial appointment is, when was your last eye exam? Because it is so important. You might be sitting forward, and you may even have the wrong glasses.
Yes.
For what you're doing.
Yes. So there are different lens designs that we can put in the lens, and sometimes people just don't even know it's an option. And that's why I encourage you to talk with your optician and say, hey, this is what I want to do. How do we get there? And there are lens designs that the entire lens is strictly for 10 feet, 5 feet, 3 feet. But if you talk to your optician and your doctor, they can make a lens layout for any range. So you don't have to have distance or driving on the top, 10 feet or further. You can have whatever distance you need on the top, and it can fade to whatever you need on the bottom.
So this is a big eye-opener for anyone who's still struggling with neck pain, and you have new glasses, you're doing all the right ergonomic things, but you're still having headaches at the end of the day, and you have glasses, or it's something else to consider as well. And I think the benefit of just bringing you into their home, and you might not even be aware of what you're doing throughout the day, if it's sitting in a certain position, where your TV is positioned. Yeah.
I think about it too when you see people who have maybe had like an ankle injury or something like that, and they just start to compensate, right? And then you just start to move your body in a way that it's not meant to move, and you get used to it, but then in the future, you're going to have problems.
So anyone could benefit with your service.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, thank you for coming in and educating us and educating our patients on what you do, and thank you for everything that you do.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And how can people get a hold of you?
So you can find me at framedreverie.com. You can reach out. I've got all of my contacts on there, and I'm also Framed Reverie Optical on Instagram and Framed Reverie on Facebook.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Dr. Madeline, thank you for allowing me to be part of your health journey.